To be unapologetically Latinx means that you don't really care about fitting into a mold. You're just yourself, and you don't feel guilty about celebrating these like really incredible parts about yourself. The company name is Hija de tu Madre, and this is something that I grew up hearing a lot. Hija de tu Madre is like a really common Mexican phrase where you really call someone out, specifically a woman, for being like her mother. And the context is normally like she's rebellious or she's kind of doing whatever she wants. Our first product ever is our Vitanzita jacket, which is essentially a denim jacket with a sequin applique of Our Lady of Guadalupe on the back. That jacket is our OG. It means the world to me, specifically because it perfectly encompasses who I am. I don't think there's anything more American in fashion than denim, and there's nothing more Mexican to me than Our Lady of Guadalupe. So when you put both of those things together, like that is the perfect composite of my identity. Our pieces are great conversation pieces. I love getting anecdotes and emails and stories from our customers that are like wearing their Columbia jacket in college, or they're wearing their Hija necklace in a corporate environment. It allows for a conversation of like, what does that mean? Or like, oh, I didn't know you were Colombian, tell me more. And so I think it really allows for an awesome like cultural dialogue, and it allows people to like take up space, but also connect with others on their own identity. I had never gone into like a department store or a mall and just felt so seen. So I think I knew there was an opportunity. And also growing up in LA, like it feels so normal to be multicultural and to feel surrounded by your culture and community. But when you kind of like leave that bubble, it's not so much the case. There's like a huge diaspora of Latinx people, I think, that desperately want to feel seen and heard. And that's who we're reaching out to. We've sold to like over 30 countries worldwide. And yeah, like there's a demand and a need for culture, and people want to feel seen. I started this company with $500 in my parents' living room. And so I definitely feel this like strong obligation to be of service to other aspiring entrepreneurs. Pre-pandemic, I used to host a lot of like workshops and panels with other like fellow Latinx entrepreneurs. And still to this day, like I love getting DMs of like people letting me know that like I've also inspired them to start a business, or like giving me updates on how far they've come along. And I think our company will always have this like entrepreneurial value to it. We always want to encourage like this next boom of entrepreneurs. I come from a very entrepreneurial family. Latinos are so entrepreneurial. And I want to keep encouraging that growth of like starting your own thing, making your own lane. And I want to be in service to this next generation of bosses. I grew up watching my dad distribute and sell candy to our like local grocery stores and liquor stores. And to this day, my dad and my brothers distribute tortillas to a lot of like local grocery stores. So grocery stores and like Mexican products have always kind of been this like motif in our family. And this summer, we opened up Supermercado Hija de tu Madre, which is essentially a pop-up store very much inspired by local Latinx grocery stores and corner stores. So our little bodega will be open throughout the month of Hispanic Heritage Month. And it's really just an ode to like entrepreneurship. I don't think our like local entrepreneurs get enough hype. Entrepreneurship isn't this one size fits all type of box. You don't have to fit into like this American mold, or you don't have to like water down or like really like silence these really special parts of you. I really want folks to like be themselves and not feel pressure to like fit into a mold or be someone's token. Just like be yourself.